like on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two, get your mind together. Sing it with me, say oh to Jesus.
Hi guys, I am Sefi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're no subscriber, Kwaba. If you're new here, you're welcome. So today what we'll be doing is we'll be going through the classrooms of Royal Roads University. We'll look at the library, we'll look at the gym and other interesting stuff we have here on campus. So if you're ready, take a walk with me. So we're moving on to our next place. This was the Sequoia building. The building behind me is the Sequoia building. We will be going to the Grant building now. We'll check out some of the classrooms we have in the Grant building, then to the next building. Then we will take a stroll to the library. Let's go. So now we'll be heading to the library, and if we have enough time we will do the gardens as well. Yes, you heard me, gardens. I'm excited. Yay! towards the gym, the auditorium where we usually have our graduation ceremonies, and I think the outdoor classrooms. The school is big and it's full of nature. So if you really love nature, you should come to this school because you would really enjoy this place. I'm tired already. I'm panting. Come with me. We decided to show up finally, AJ. So I'm just standing around the recreational center. I'm waiting for AJ to come and we'll continue our tour. AJ finally decided to show up. Say hello, AJ.
Yeah, I'm going for gym this early morning.
This is at the Good Auditorium Center. This is where we usually have our graduation ceremonies and all of those, bushy events. So come with me, let's check it. Hopefully it'll be open. So this is the Sherman Gen building. What did they do here, AJ?
So this is one of our lecture centers in Royal Road. So it's a very unique building and it has outdoor classrooms. Yeah. So I think the reason for that was they want to allow students immerse themselves in nature while they learn, which is very, very good. So they're entering the Sherman Gen building. I'm going to show you around.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And this is the map of I think all the countries that have ever attended school here.
Yeah, and here too, so all the students from different countries. You can see Royal Roads is a very diverse institution. Africa, Europe.
This is me
Asia.
right here, Ghana.
Then just look for
Where's
Nigeria.
AJ?
Oh my god, where's Nigeria? Nigeria is not here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. And this is me.
Yeah, that is AJ.
From Nigeria. So let's go. So you can see
is it the schools or whatever is here. Usually the environmental sciences classes, they do their lectures outside of this place, and just so they can embrace nature whilst just studying. From the Sherman building, we are going towards the garden, and that is where you see a lot of the beautiful stuff we enjoy here. I'm not sure if all the flowers would have bloomed by then, but I'm sure we see something. Let's go. This place is cute. Alright guys, so here is the previous garden. If you come here in the summer, this place is more colorful than it is now, but we'll go inside and then we can check it out. Other garden, usually people have their weddings and other events here. When you come here in the summer, you see all sorts of colors. So there's the roses, the violets, they're all blooming. Because it's not summer, you will not see the beauty of the place, but we'll just show you around, and then in summer we'll come back and then we'll show you the real beauty of this place. That is behind the Hatley Castle. So down this road is the boat house. Yes, we have the boat house, and this is where the indigenous students, most of them have their classes. The boat house is really close to the sea. Is that the ocean or that's the sea? That is close to the sea, but we will go as close as we can so that you can experience it with us. Guys, AJ is in this school, but he has not come beyond this point before. Imagine, the school is so big, it's so beautiful. You get so engrossed in your studies, you actually forget that you live or you study in such a beautiful campus. Don't be like us. Explore your campus, explore this campus, enjoy nature. guys, unfortunately they've closed the... Oh, it broke, that's why it broke. Yeah, but this is how close the sea is to us, and you can see a vessel, yeah, over there. This place has been closed. Yeah, but before you could just walk right to the middle and just feel the breeze. This is the boat house. This is where a lot of the indigenous people have their classes, and then the professional and continuing students, this is where some of them have their classes. Thank you guys. This brings us to the end of our Royal Roads Part 2 campus tour. And next summer, in fact this summer, we will come back here and do a proper tour of our gardens. We have about 3 of them. When all the flowers have bloomed and the grass is green, we will definitely come back and then show you the beautiful gardens we have here on campus. So thank you for watching with me and for staying with me up to this end. I would encourage you to subscribe, like, and share. See you on our next vlog. Bye.